Yo, what's going on? Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that other good shit. Check it out. Feels like I'm starting to wake up, or either my medication is kicking in, one or the other, but or wearing off rather. But the thing of this is one of them things, and this is going to be, it's going to come down to this a lot, and we're going to talk about a lot of things with this. The health testing situation. How important is it? Should you do it? Look, I'm gonna tell you like this: health testing is science is taking it to another level. The actual health testing, if you're trying to do your program and figure out the issues that's going on with your dogs and different things like that, absolutely, it is great to know the probability of issues with your dogs, the genetics that your dogs carry. It is an advancement that gives you a leg up. Now, besides the testing, this is what I will say: everybody wants to test, but you have to follow this. I know several people who have done the testing and still decided to breed the hell out of their dogs. I know certain people who are, picking studs who've had very, very bad results from testing, and they still do it. So it's not just about the testing. It's the same thing as what we see visually. If you're willing to visually see a dog that has a breathing issue and you hear the dog breathing bad, you know what I mean? You know that this dog has some issues, cardiovascular wise, but you're still willing to breed to him. It doesn't matter about everything else. You've already decided that you're going to be unethical. These tests can tell you a whole lot. They can tell you, if your dog is predisposed to many issues. I'm not going to go down the line on issues, but many issues. But once you do all these testing, it is great, you know what I mean, because you're certifying that this is a top-notch 120% healthy animal. And I've never really done a lot of health testing. I've tested my main dogs, but availability was a thing before, but now availability is seeming to be better and better. So the next generation of Hall of Fame dogs, we're going to health test everything. But I still think this is, like I say, what I've done over the years, and I don't have problems. I've never, when I say never, I've never had a dog, overheat. And I stay in hot areas, house in Florida, house in Texas, very hot, very hot weather, and whether it's 95, 100 degrees, my dogs go out. Even the bigger ones like Mandela, 100-pound dog that can run around, move, and do what he does. Hey, he's still good, you know what I mean? He goes out there, he actually sunbathes sometimes, which is weird, but I've never had to, worry about him because the sun is out. That's something that I breed for. If a dog can't cut it physically, then I don't breed them. That's the way I've done. That was my version of health testing. Like, hey, the best version of health testing is, did he die? And if he didn't die, then we in good shape. And that's where I'm at with most of these dogs, with mostly everything that's going on. So we're gonna we're gonna have to really not just test, but change our morals and change our values as to what we are allowing the dogs to do. Even down to the detail of, feed issues, the smallest things. As breeders, we have to adapt. And you'll see the next video I talk about that, but it's an adaptation of a mindset, because I've dealt with other breeds, so I know how a lot of those breeds operate, and it's totally different than the mindset in the American bully community, where they're very strict about a lot of things and won't allow a lot of things, whereas we keep on talking about we're going to fix it, we're going to breed it out. And the truth of the matter is that doesn't work. Elimination is the only way to get to where you want to be at. Eliminate the flaws. Don't try to fix it. You know what I mean? Just throw the whole damn dog away. Literally. Not literally, but y'all know what I mean. You have to, sometimes it doesn't work out. And in order for us to progress, it's going to come down to us, doing the many different things that we need to do to get this together. Now, with the TBKC, I have been hooked up, and I think I said this on another video, with a health testing place that is going to give us some availability to do some serious health testing through the registry, and it's something that we want to push. It's not mandatory like the DNA testing, but it is something that we want to push, for people can have an opportunity to go ahead and do what's best for their program and what's best for their their individual breeds. You know, I'm going to be doing it with my Rottweilers, my Dobermans, and of course all of my bullies, because I would like to have charts over the next 10 to 15 years to say what quality of dogs I have, what was behind them, not pedigree wise only, but also, you know, health wise, because ultimately our goal has to be to make a better animal. Hey, next video, man, and as I told y'all, these videos are going to come sporadically, probably like 4 to 5 videos every day for the next week or so we can get caught up, man. And we got some better topics than these are the more bland topics, but it's been well over a month, so I had to come back and say hello to y'all. Much love. God bless all y'all. Peace.